Hello Lego fans, welcome to Lego for Life studio. My name is Chris and today is part 2 of our build and rebuild series. And before me we have the final build. The only thing there is missing is some of the interior. If you have a cool suggestion for some of the interior when I take the tour around the building, then please leave it in the comments so I can do that in a follow-up series where I do the interior of this building. My main focus here is the exterior of the building itself, and to keep the features and the theme and the vibe of the original Lego build. As you can see here on the roof, it is actually just the original building, but instead of a corner, it's now a straight facade. The features on top with these 1x1 round bricks is exactly the same. And this was also the centerpiece of the corner of the original building. So it's basically keep the top intact and just extended it a bit to fit the new building. So I've just taken the top off and put it aside, and we will have a closer look at the first floor here. On part 2 here we're gonna focus on the first floor. In our part 1 of this series we actually built the main floor and the facade of that. So for now we're gonna focus on the first floor. On the first floor there are 3 main areas: the stairways leading from the lobby to the 2 cinemas on the first floor, and then we have cinema 1 and cinema 2. I have not yet built some custom interior for this building, so I've only taken what was in the original build and moved it to this build. So if you take a look here inside, this was the main screen of the original building, and I've took the seat as well and just moved them. I've made room for 2 additional rows of seats to double the capacity of each cinema. As you can see here on the other cinema, as you can see here, here's another part. I have not built any custom seat here at all, and there are no screens installed in the cinema yet. That is still awaiting our follow-up series where we do the interior. And of course here you can see down in the dark. As you can see here, there are the stairways leading down to the main lobby. It's quite dark down there because the top floor is on. On the front of the building we have kept the original design as well. So these windows and the arches here, they are from the original build, so they are just moved over. And this piece of windows behind the sign had to be modified a bit because they were placed at the corner of the building at an angle, so they had to be extended a bit to fit this new building. So here you can see the complete facade of the building, and I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm very happy with this build. You can definitely see the original build in this to see that it has been modified. So that is one of the main focus of these build and rebuild series. that you can actually identify the original building. Of course, I've made this building modular, like the original building as well, so you can actually take the top half off here. And you can see here the stairways leading up to the two cinemas as well. And the red carpet in the middle follows through out the door. And I just made some small coffee tables inside the building for in the waiting area. So that was just a quick tour of the inside of this modular building, and I think it turned out pretty cool, and it will be going on my display shelf and be there for a while. I think it could be pretty cool at some point. Take all these rebuilt modular building and just build a small city with it, where there are only custom made buildings at some point. If you have any favorite Lego set you wanna see as a rebuild on my channel, then please put it in the comment section, and maybe I'll choose your Lego set, build it, and then rebuild it in my own style again. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you see you in my next video.